Hey guys, Pajama Boy here. Welcome back to my channel. Now today in Elden Ring I'm going to show you how to get to a really good farming area early on in the game. Now you're going to have to do this white masked guy's missions. Do them as soon as you walk out in your new game plus, because it'll be worth it, trust me. Now he wants you to go over to Stormveil Castle. It's just that castle off in the distance right there. If you follow, the road north, you'll eventually come across it. Once you get to the gate front, where we are right now, rest at the Grace over there, and this girl who saved you from the beginning will offer you her help. Now, when she does, accept her help, and she'll give you a steed. A spirit steed, I do believe. Now, when she gives you the spirit steed, make sure to assign it to your quick menu, and then make your way up to Stormveil Castle. Now, you can pick up all this stuff if you want, but I literally just ran past it until I was strong enough to come back and gather all of it. Make sure you grab the golden seed at the top of the hill and this grace, and continue up the castle. Now when you're running up here, make sure you stick to the left or right. Don't just run in a straight line, because they will shoot catapult crossbows at you, and I don't want them to kill you instantly. So just kind of hug the sides and you should be able to get past the crossbow dude. So this is technically, I guess, the first boss in the game. You have to defeat him to get to the place we need to go. So just place your name down at the Margit statue and call in some help if you need it. There should be an in-game NPC you can call to help you out too. There's also an easier way to defeat this guy. You can get an item that will help you do it, and I will show you where to go to get that right now. So down in this area, you'll find an NPC, like a merchant called Patches, and he'll let you purchase an item off of him to help you with the boss fight. Now, once you're at the gate front, if you just turn around and go southeast, you'll get to the bridge, and there's a way you can jump down right here. Jump down the bridge and make your way around, as I do. Now, once you get close to this cave where Patches is at, there's going to be a invader, but he's easy, so you can run away from him if you want. But grab the grace in here, and just kind of sneak past these enemies. Don't alert them like I did. There'll be bells on the ground, and yeah, avoid that trap. Next, go off to the right, and you should see a little boss door. This is where Patches is. Now make sure you don't kill Patches. When you get him to half health, just kind of quit attacking him, and he'll have some dialogue for you. So when he begs for his life right here, just quit attacking him for a few seconds, and then he'll eventually, give up, whatever. Make sure you, forgive and forget, so you can actually talk to him and buy things from him. Now this item you can purchase from Patches, it's 5,000 ruins, so just be aware of that. Now before you can purchase it from him, you have to talk to him, forgive him, exit the cave, and then when it puts you at the exit, just go back in and talk to him, and he should sell it to you. So when you get the item from him, or whatever else you decide to purchase, make your way back. Summon who you need to summon to help you out. I had a friend and an extra guy to help me, so I figured, what the hell. Now when you go to use the item, he has to be on the ground. See, I tried to use it and it didn't do anything because he wasn't on the ground. But as you can see, once you do use it, it chains him into place and gives you a few free hits. Sadly, you can only use it twice. If you try to use it more than twice, it's not going to work. So really, time when you want to use it. And eventually you should kill him, do your little victory shit. Now you can listen to his jibber jabber "Oh, young tarnished, you're not worthy of the Elden Lord." So you do have to kill Godric, but don't worry, there's plenty of people with their names down at the Grace looking to do him, so it shouldn't take you too long to kill him. It took me 3 tries. Now after you kill Godric, go back to the round table, or the table of lost grace, whatever you want to call it. Should spawn you in front of this red carpet. Go up the stairs. They should be open now, the doors, and talk to this old woman, like the white mask dude wants you to do. If you have boss souls, you can also give them to her for like weapons or spells, but you have to choose, so yeah. So after you're done talking to her, return to the white mask over at the first step, and he should be gone, but he'll leave a message for you telling you where you need to go. So after you kill Godric, you'll unlock the Lernia of the Lake, which is this new area. Make sure you grab the map here to unlock the map actually, so you know where you're going. After you get the map, you're heading right over to this little church island building. Now once you're here, you're gonna find White Mask again, talk to him, and he'll ask you what you thought of like the girl at the round table. Now when he asks you this, you have to tell him they didn't seem quite right.
What was your impression? Aha! Your intuition serves you well. My doubts had been piling up. You see, the wise.
So after you agree with him, he'll give you 5 bloodied fingers, and you have to invade people's world. Now they act just like the ones for, you know, people to summon you, so you place them down the same way. After you invade 5 people's worlds, you don't have to win, you just have to invade their world. So the place I like to go is over where I killed Godric, because there's a shitload of people always there looking for help, so it's a good place to invade. So the first time I invaded, the guy fell to his death, and I didn't really have to do anything. It still counted, and my 5th time, the like mini-boss killed these guys. I didn't really have to do anything, but I mean, you can get lucky. It's up to you guys, but... Now after you get your invasions done, return to White Mask and he'll ask you to become his lambkin. Make sure you accept his offer. Now after you accept, he's going to give you a white cloth that he wants you to bathe in virgin blood. Or I mean, Maiden blood. I'm going to show you where to find a Maiden that's kind of dead on the map, so you don't have to fight a boss or anything to get to one. So just kind of follow where my guy goes. Now after riding your horse around, you should get to the gate town north. That's the best place you want to start from. Once you're here, just kind of follow towards this little cliff over here. Now when you get close enough to the cliff, you're going to see a lift that will launch you up the cliff. Now you have to be on your horse to do this. I do believe if you kill these knights, they have a chance of dropping their armor, but you could be farming that shit for a while. There's the lift. Jump up it. Grab the grace once you're up here to make it easier on yourself. Once you do have the grace, we're just going to go straight. Just kind of follow this path where my marker is. We're showing you to go. And just kind of make your way over here. So let's go. Just run straight ahead. I'm going to speed it up so you don't have to watch me run past all these knights on horseback and shit. But just kind of avoid them. Once you get a little closer to the end, just kind of go off to the right. Going up this hill here will help you avoid getting shot at by the catapults. There should be a safe place to jump down once you get up here. So after you jump down, just continue to kind of hug the right of the cliff, because we got to be up here to get around it, if that makes sense. So just kind of keep following my guy, and we'll eventually make it to the second lift that we got to jump up. So you want to go to the left of this like church building up here. That's where the lift is going to be. But when you start to get close, you'll build madness, because, well, this part of the map has madness. You'll come back here later. But just run to the left, avoid it filling up, and you should avoid dying. Wait for it to go back down before you go up the lift. Now once you go up the lift, just run straight ahead and you'll eventually come across a little gray stone right to the right here of this like rock formation. Grab the grace, wait for your madness to go back down, and we'll continue. Over where that flame is at is actually where the people are summoning the spell for the madness. You can run over there and kill them if you want to stop the madness, but I'm just going to turn around and run into this village. and show you where you need to go next. So once you run around these houses, you'll see like this area you can jump up and run up to. Make sure you do that. There will be an invader up here, but I ran past him and just activated the grace that's up in that church, so I didn't have to fight him, because, I mean, you're not supposed to be here yet, so he might be kind of strong. Just keep that in mind. But once you're here, activate the grace, and that maiden will be right there, so make sure you dip the cloth in her blood. She also gives you, armor. And once you've dipped the cloth in her virgin or maiden blood, return to White Mask. Now when you return to White Mask, he's going to ask for your finger. Make sure you give him your finger, because you need to get to the Rune farming that is going to really help you out. Or it did me. So yeah, after he cuts off your finger, he's make sure you talk to him, exhaust his dialogue, and eventually he'll give you a medallion. Yep, that's it right there. That's what we need. That's the whole purpose of this whole frickin' run. After he gives you the medallion, make sure you go into your inventory and use it. And after you use it, it will teleport you to this new area. Make sure you run up to this dead guy, grab the map of the area, and grab the grace up here before we continue to the critical part, to where we have to go to start farming to become a god! After you grab the grace, make your way back down the stairs, get on your steed, and just go where my guy goes. Don't linger in this forest, because gigantic skeleton monsters will pop out of the ground and they will pretty much insta-kill you, so stay away from them. Same with the little, like, turtle people. They're stronger than they look, so yeah, just kind of follow the blood water left until you come across this, like, pillar. That's how you know you're going the right way. Run up the hill, kind of avoiding these dudes, and there will be a state of grace up the hill that you have to grab. Try to grab it before you, die. So this is the grace we actually need to get to start the farm. You will need a bow and arrow for this, so if you don't have that, you can buy them at merchants. Make sure you have your items that boost your Rune farming, so these golden feet or the golden scarab. If you don't have the golden scarab, I show you how to get that in another video. It just boosts your Rune farming, but this is pretty much all you do. You shoot the giant bird with your arrows, it falls off the cliff to try to get to you, reload at the grace so it restarts everything, and then you just keep shooting the bird and it falls to its death. And you can get pretty high in levels doing this. I stopped when I was like level 210. But yeah, pretty useful little trick. So yeah, this is a really awesome farm to have early on. So if you ever run out of souls, you can always come back here and farm for a while. Make sure you have your farming talisman on and your golden chicken feet. After you've been farming this for a while and you'll want to stop, I recommend going to get this skeleton armor that I'm wearing right now. I have another video showing you how to get it, and you can get it as soon as you start the game. So I recommend doing that. Might as well look cool as you're running around. And now that you're all powered up, I mean, you might as well go kill that sleeping dragon and get an extra 70,000 souls. More, I think, if you're wearing the scarab and your golden chicken feet. But now you can kill these guys on the hill over here. It's up to you. But, I mean, the turtle people are actually pretty strong, so I mean, the ones that are standing, the ones that are sitting don't really attack you, but it's up to you if you want to kill them or not. I usually just kill the bird, but yeah, I hope this video helped you out, guys. If it did, like and subscribe. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments and I'll get to them as fast as I can, and I'll see you guys in the next one.